Storm Tracker weather starts now with Jason Laird.
Good morning, everybody. Still tracking a couple remaining showers from last night's weather system. Definitely got a nice little bout of rain throughout north central Montana. A couple of showers still tracking up north there through Liberty County. Definitely need it in that area and touching into Havre as well. 58 degrees as you're waking up in Great Falls, 60 in the capital, and looking at some 70s there throughout the eastern plains. That cold front that offered up the kind of crazy weather late last night is going to continue to make its way through the eastern plains here as the day plays out. As for that front, once it passes, wind is going to really start to ramp up here this afternoon, and that is going to increase the fire danger. It's going to stay quite a bit cooler though today. 78 degrees in Great Falls, 80 degrees in the capital, and looking at the mid 80s there throughout the eastern plains. So in the terms of wind, it's all going to be following that cold front today. We're going to start things off with wind gusts at about 30 to 40 miles per hour here. Right about 35 mile per hour wind gusts are on tap today. Losing a little bit of strength later this afternoon, but still staying pretty gusty out there. And then this evening, that wind should finally die down for us. But overall, with the wind and the low humidity levels, fire weather warning going into effect this afternoon for the highlighted regions. And that's going to take us through about 9 p.m. here this evening as well. So just kind of keep that in mind if you do have any plans to get out in the field. I know we're well underway with haying and that sort of thing, and exhaust pipes, you know, trying to do a little recreating. That kind of thing can definitely kick off some fires. So 48 degrees tonight in Great Falls, staying rather chilly even throughout the eastern plains. 40s and a couple of low 50s into that particular region. Then tomorrow we're going to see another cold front drop into the state. That's going to keep us a little bit breezy tomorrow. Not anticipated to see quite as much wind though. And as that system passes in, it looks to be relatively dry, maybe a sprinkle here or there. Biggest impact is going to be breezy, and again keeping those temperatures on the cool side. 82 degrees tomorrow in Great Falls, 84 in the capital. Getting a little bit more hot though throughout the eastern plains, low 90s there. And Sunday, following that cold front, moving through on Saturday, then behind that cold front, it's going to be still cooler. 75 degrees for a daytime high in Great Falls, 79 in the capital. A couple of lingering 80s there in the eastern plains. So kind of a chilly weekend compared to where we've been. As we're up to Sunday now, again, that colder air continuing to filter into the state here. That's going to move on out. Next week, we are anticipating on Monday that another ridge of high pressure is going to start to build. So by Tuesday, that's when we're going to start to see those temperatures bump up a couple of notches. Probably not quite as hot as this last dry spell that we had, but definitely going to bump those temperatures a little bit. And then later next week, we are keeping our eye on an area of low pressure that toward the tail end of next week could potentially kind of mix things up for us. So 78 degrees today, cool through the weekend, 75 on Sunday, and then we're going to ramp those temperatures back up to pretty much on track with average, maybe a little bit above average as the week plays out. 80 degrees today in the capital, and we're going to sit at 84. Plenty of sunshine tomorrow. Cooler though Sunday following that cold front, back up to just above average temperatures middle of next week. Lewistown 77 degrees here. Can't still rule out a few morning showers in this region. Cool through the weekend, 72 on Sunday, and then back into the 80s next week. Shannon.
Jason.